Okay, so we are back. Let's hope this works now and we don't encounter other issues. Restarted the modem, everything, even switched the cable. So let's hope for the best now. So yeah, as soon as someone will join, we'll see if this works properly now. Yeah, so please let me know if you can hear me correctly. I'm gonna say yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. Let's just hope it works. So let's do a really quick drive. Yeah, I'm hoping. Let's see. Let me know if it works fine now. If we still have stuttering or huge delay. On my phone it works fine, so hopefully that's gone. But unfortunately, yeah, this is the new stream CLC, and hopefully it will be the one that will be by the end. Whew. Yeah, on a rough start, I'd say. Glad it's not the first stream of the year, otherwise that could be a sign, of course. But yeah, it seems that we are fine for now. Let's see how much of a delay do we have. Yeah, it's perfect. We only have 5 seconds of delay so far. So yeah, I've checked with my phone, and there are about 5 seconds of delay between the stream and everything else. The microphone is cutting in. Oh, that might be. Yeah, is it better now, Spike? It was a bit off from my mouth, of course. So I hope the microphone is better now, right, Spike? Okay, now that's that, and we are back online, and hopefully everything's fine too. Let me do another quick check with the phone. Yeah, we are fine, only 5 seconds of delay. Let me invite you all back in. Okay, I'll invite Junior back, CLC, who was there, Lord. Okay, hi Keegan, or Kagan, I don't know how it's pronounced. Welcome. If you need help with anything, yeah, please let me know your gamer tag. Who was it? Spike. Let me invite you back as well. Yeah, just sent you the invite, Spike. Okay, so that would be 4 of us. 5 of us. And was there someone else that dropped the gamer tag or anything? But I believe this, yeah, we were all this 5 because we did the arcade, and then we wanted to do the trial. But hopefully, yeah, I've invited the Lord already. Lord is asked last time. Okay, so yeah, I guess we are all the rest that asked for an invite didn't show up in time, even though we've had issues with the stream. So perfect. If anyone else from the chat needs help with this, please let me know. Oh, and there's actually something that I have to do before we start, and that is add the tags to the stream, because now this stream doesn't has tags, sorry, and that would basically slightly affect how people get to us. So yeah, if anyone else needs help with the trial, please let me know and I'll invite you over. Just share your gamer tag or add me in game, and send me a message asking for an invite. Okay, so this will be quick. I only need to add the tags to the video because yeah, Streamlabs doesn't allow you to add the tags prior to doing this. So I'll do that quickly right now. It's just a copy paste, gladly. Okay, so that's that. We have this in place, titles in place. Working and saving. We have to wait a bit for YouTube to finish saving. Great. So yeah, now we should be okay. I hope so. Well, who's that? Let me quickly remove those messages. Yeah, I don't know how they get through. And to be honest, I don't understand what Streamlabs doing, not doing anything. Streamlabs Cloudbot should do something about this. Hi Iskander, thanks, welcome to the stream and to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. I hope I didn't remove someone else's message by mistake. Trying to remove all these messages instead. Okay, so I think we are clear now and we can continue. So if anyone else needs help with the trial, please let me know, as we are about to start it finally after about 1 hour. Stressful hour. At least we did an arcade, that went fine, right? So that should count for something. So 40 seconds left to the first trial of the night, and we'll try to do several, of course, to try anyone that might need help. Oh, you need it too. Wait, I'll invite you shortly. 20 seconds, JC. Accept it. Basically, the invite will self-destruct in 15 seconds. Perfect, you've accepted it in time. Well, not anymore, Jay. Looks like not anymore, of course, unfortunately. So no more Jay. We've just had JC. We did only one arcade, Jay, because this is actually the 4th stream of tonight. So we were that fast, we made 4 streams. But yeah, the truth is there were some issues with, I hope it was with the internet provider, but just in case it wasn't the internet provider, I've switched the internet cable too, as I had one to spare here, so that hopefully we don't encounter other lags and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully this stream is going fine and we won't be having any other issues, at least not tonight, because this was quite a day. Actually, today my previous GPU died on me too, you know. So right now I'm running a 3080, but my previous GPU, the one that I've actually started YouTubing with, was the RTX 2060, and it just died today. Hi Iskander, thanks a lot for the words, mean a lot. And of course I'm glad that they help, and you are welcome every time on the channel, of course. And if you ever have questions, just leave a comment, as I try to answer to everyone, unless YouTube somehow doesn't notify me about it, but otherwise I'm trying to respond to everyone. Okay, so at least the stuttering from the loading screens, we didn't get rid of those, so those are really game related. That's probably the thing. Yeah, Jay, well, we'll be doing this trial and then jump into the championships, and then we'll be doing another round of championships and trial and everything else. And yeah, you'll be able to basically join the next round, which will probably be in about an hour or so, or maybe quicker, I don't know. It really depends on if we are winning the trial on the first try and stuff like that. Yeah, so just as a reminder, as RC is saying there, please don't ram teammates. You can ram the drivatars but not the teammates, so try to drive clean, as we also need to win this. Yeah, it really is. The first race is a bit more difficult, but the second race is really easy, and the third race, I don't remember the third race, because somehow, even though we lost the first race and won the second one on Thursday, it counted as a win. So yeah, I don't know what was with it, but we basically won only one race and it counted as a win. But yeah, now let's try and focus and catch these drivatars, just so that we win from the first try. Okay, and yeah, please let me know as soon as you see stuttering during the races. I know that there's gonna be some stuttering during the loading screens. That's because of the game. Something's not right there with the game when we are in those loading screens on the festival scene, but during races it should be fine, more or less, unless we are near water, when we kinda have some issues again, which probably are due to the implementation of the game. Something's happening there. So yeah, I really hope that Turn 10's back from their holidays and starting to fix stuff around, because this is really unacceptable for a 2021 game. So Spike is doing a great job there. I'm gonna pass this drivatar too and start blocking them, just so that our teammates can catch up and pass too. So everyone go on the outside, I'll be on the inside, stopping the drivatar, so go on the outside. Okay, perfect, come on JC. Great, so we'll be winning this one easily now. Let's just go and finish it without missing checkpoints for this 30% left of the last lap. Yeah, that could be Jay. I just lowered the streaming resolution to 2K instead of 4K, but maybe next time I'll also reduce the in-game resolution to only 2K, so record 2K and the stream 2K only, and hopefully that will help. Okay, great. So we managed to win the first one, and the second one is gonna be really easy because it's downhill, and downhill is always a lot easier. Great. Let's see. Let's hope we are not disconnected during this loading, as on Thursday I actually had the first disconnect while we were loading, fast traveling between the races. The others from DMD said that they've had it multiple times already, so I guess I was lucky only to have it once, or I just played less, one of those two. Okay, great, let's go. Hi Alfonso. What's again, Jay? I don't know what you are referring to. let's pause the drivatars on the downhill as this should be easy. The drivatars. Hi Robin, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it eventually, because this is actually the fourth stream of tonight, because we've had some issues either with the internet cable or the internet provider. I really don't know, but the first stream that we've started ended mysteriously after about 30 minutes, and then we had to restart everything. And Junior, thanks for the help with that drivatar, but try not to wreck yourself. Okay, so let's stop this drivatar from being first. Perfect. So we are winning it easily. Okay, so yeah, so far so good. We are, I don't see the time. Okay, 16 minutes into the stream and no lag, or no major lag, so we should be fine. Hopefully the restart worked. Robin, I'm from Romania, as described in the channel description. Oh, look at that, the drivatar's right behind me. Only heard the engine noise. Okay, so yeah, now that we're on a new stream, it will really help if everyone, and of course if you'd like to like the stream, as that would help it to be found by more people, as it will help the YouTube algorithm to recommend it. So yeah, if you haven't already, your like and subscribe of course is much appreciated and helps a lot the channel. The Baja Racing S1. Well, yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I usually pick the cheapest car or among the cheapest cars and just tune them. So yeah, maybe you can tell me a couple of what? How did they pass us? How are we losing, guys? How are we losing this? What happened back there that we lost? I started reading the comments and suddenly we were no longer winning this easy race. Yeah, now this is bad. I really hoped that we will win easily. One second, Oleg, let me check. So we don't have any S1 this week. So for Baja Racing, yeah, I need to check the cars, of course, the cars list, because I can't remember them by heart. I usually do off-road racing in A class, not S1, so that's a bit difficult. Okay, so this means we are going into the third race and hopefully we will win this one. For A class, well, for A class, the ones that I used this week, because we've had A class, I think, and if not, I'd use probably the H1, the Land Rover, that old one from 73, or I don't know the year, and yeah, usually I tend to pick slower cars, so from D class or C class, as they allow you to put more upgrades and upgrade them as you see fit better than some that are, say you want for S1 but you buy a car already in A-class and it doesn't allow you to switch too many things, you know. So I prefer to get something that's slower and make it fast. As for Robin's question, well, in real life, yeah, I drive a Skoda at the moment, and yeah, as a favorite car, I don't know, I think currently, for the past 2 years or so, it's the Honda Civic Type R as a favorite car, which, yeah, I don't know, maybe someday I'll be able to drive, but with today's prices, especially for the fuel, yeah, I don't really have plans to buy one, just because it would be way too expensive to have in the first place. Good move there, Junior. Let's hope that drivatar is going at the back of the herd. Hi Abel, welcome. Well, yeah, we've basically just restarted 2 races ago because we've had issues with the stream, so this will probably take a while to complete this trial. I mean, this trial will complete quickly in about 3 minutes, but then we'll have the other 3 championships left, and yeah, so probably in about an hour or so, 15 minutes or so, we'll be able to remake the Convoy for anyone else that is in need of races, championships, and so on. So yeah, and now something for everyone in the Convoy: please don't miss checkpoints or do anything in this 55% that are left of the race, just so that we don't do the trial once more. Sorry, JC. That's what happens when I leave the cars in a rear wheel drive and don't upgrade them in 4x4. But I thought that it should be, say, an opportunity to use other cars than 4x4, since Turn 10 managed to make this drivable in Horizon 4 Horizon 5 compared to Horizon 4. Because in Horizon 4 most of the rear wheel drive cars were basically undrivable. Besides some Porsches here and there and maybe some Koenigsegg's, I really couldn't drive any rear wheel drive in Horizon 4. Thanks, Ayaka, and welcome. Do you still need help with the trial, Ayaka? I know that you've said over Facebook that you've had some issues with. So 2 more corners to the end. We are still winning. Hopefully it will stay that, and we'll basically win this time around. New car added in Series 3. Well, to be honest, I don't even know, besides the Celica, which are the other cars. So if you can let me know the list, I'll tell you which one is my favorite. But so far the Celica, even though I didn't drive it yet, it's quite nice, as it really reminds me of the good old days of Underground 1. So yeah, I really enjoyed that car in Underground 1, and basically in the other titles too, but yeah, Underground 1 first. Great job, RC. Okay, loading screens again. We have lag, and there's nothing I can do with that lag, but now we are back. Okay, so the Zenvo, I don't like it. Actually, we just finished. So we are here. The Zenvo, no, I don't like it at all. Even though I didn't drive it yet, but it's yeah. I think I like Marussia more than a Zenvo. For the Mustang, it's nice, but I'm really into the Eleanor one, not into the 71 one. Here we have the Celica, which is really nice. I like the Celica. for Autumn, the Toyota Arctic Truck 37. Yeah, it should be nice. I like it on gray. I think I drove it in Horizon 4 with the G920. And another Arctic truck. This one, yeah, I think I had it tuned for C class in Horizon 4 for games and stuff like that. The Carrera is nice. Basically, it's the car in which the movie star from Fast and Furious died. And here we have a Vauxhall Carlton, which yeah, it's a quite old, interesting car, but yeah, not really my style. So yeah, from all of these, I'd say, I don't know what to say. Probably the Celica. I'm not really a lot into the others, so the Celica and then the Arctic Truck 37. Those would be. Okay, let me check the comment section now that you've written a bit. Yes, we are doing seasonal championships right now, Spike. Actually, do we have one spot left? No, we are all. Okay, so let me jump to the first seasonal championship, which is this one, fast travel. Yeah, exactly, JC, Paul Walker. You know, I stuttered there a bit because I was thinking of Brian O'Connor, which is his actual name in the movie, and I was thinking, okay, so Brian died, but what was his real name? So yeah, Paul Walker. That you are right there. Okay, convoy only. Yeferni unable to join. Hopefully you'll get into the championship or left the championship. Now that's bad news. We'll have to remake, guys, just so that Yeferni can join too. So we keep this one close. Welcome, Extasio. Yeah, and we have no UI and we need to wait. Yeah, no problem, Yeferni will remake just so that you can join too. But yeah, this will probably take a while. Well, if Yeferni is not in the game when we start the first race, we'll leave, remake the convoy and start again, Junior. Yeah, well, have a great meal, Extasio. Yeah, so this is dumb. Again, we can't do anything because Forza somehow locked us in, not being able to do anything. So, what now? Well, let's see if by any chance Lord is in the game too, even though he couldn't join the session and was kicked from the convoy. Because we can't leave right now, so we'll still need to join the game and see if by any chance Lord is in, then we can continue. Yeah, so let's see how many of us make it through in, and we'll just leave. Yeah, exactly, Extasio. We'll be waiting to see if by any chance we are all in, or otherwise we'll just disconnect. Then it's not really an issue. Yeah, that's lots of loading there. This takes way too long. Probably will be getting disconnects soon. I kinda expect that to happen. So yeah, let's see who else is gonna get disconnected. Only 4, so yeah, we'll just leave and remake. So we need to invite back Junior and JC. Now we leave and remake Junior. Yeah, I'll pick the same car next time too. So yeah, you can pick the same. So let's leave and redo. So that is quit championship, and let's invite everyone back in. Okay, inviting people back. So JC got his invite, Lord got his invite, Junior got his invite, CLC, and there was one more, Spike. Yeah, so I sent you another invite to you all. JC, you'd have time for this one, but if you don't need it, then of course I can invite someone else. So if you need the championship, you can join now. Otherwise we'll restart without you. Okay, so since JC, okay, he joined eventually. Yeah, well, JC joined, Abel. So we'll do this championship with JC, and after that I'll invite you, Abel, for the other 2 championships. Yeah, it connected you, CLC. Okay, so let's hope JC makes it through. Okay, let's go forward a bit and start it. Convoy only, and yeah, fingers crossed not to crash again or anything for anyone. So everyone fine? Did anyone else get any disconnected or stuff like that messages? Or we are all okay for now? Yeah, it's just that we really need to wait for Forza to actually allocate us a server on which we can play. Okay, perfect, we are in. Let me just not... yeah, this one. You can't join. Well, why is that, JC? It disconnected you, or don't have a car, or I don't know. Yeah, I remember, RC. Maybe we'll do some of those too, but for that we need to be more, of course. But yeah, maybe we'll do, who knows, streams specifically for that, because yeah, right now we are focused on this trial and championships and basically the completion. Yeah, well, sorry to hear that, JC. Maybe when you come back, it will work better, and we'll be able to do it then. Okay, so let's win this, as we are only against highly skilled drivatar, so this should be fairly easy as long as we don't hit rocks or trees. So be careful at the bottom. Okay, I nearly missed that. Sorry, Lord, but I nearly missed that checkpoint as I was not paying attention. Or not enough, of course. Careful, Junior. The trees hurt, you know. Kinda bumpy. I think I used the Jeep last time I did this. But yeah, not the Bronco's not bad either. Perfect. I mean, it can be anyhow else than perfect. Since we are only against highly skilled drivatars, this should be rather easy. It would really be bad if we'd lose this against only highly skilled drivatars. Spike is doing really well there. In first place. Well, you don't have to wait for me, Spike. You know, it's your race. If you win, you win. Great. Easy. The same Bronco from the Trailblazer of this week. Yeah, sometimes it happens, Spike. Indeed. Okay, so the first one was easy. Let's quickly win the second race and move on to the next championship. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Or at least the ones that are viewing, I hope you've already subscribed. And yeah, don't forget to like too the video. So basically the stream, just so that it helps the channel. Tomorrow, maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to also install Riders Republic. I just got it like 2 days ago, but And to be honest, I really don't know what was I thinking, since I barely have time with Horizon 5 to take yet another game. But yeah, maybe it will be nice. Maybe I'll post a video every now and then with that too. As all in all, it looks awesome, but I'm a bit afraid about how the bikes and everything will handle, so how the controls will be with it. Other than that, it should be nice. Okay, so fast off the cliff. And compared to other cars, at least this Bronco doesn't lose that much speed when you land, or hard land. And I really love what they did with the suspension. So I really like watching the suspension work on all that off-roading. Yeah, I've used the exact same mini bike place, the 65 one, which used to be a barn find in Horizon 4, but this time you can get it from the auto show easily. And it's one, actually I think is the cheapest mini too. So yeah, cheap and good at the same time. What more would you like? Great, so we're done with this and up to the next championship. We basically have one spot, so we'll invite Abel. If Abel's still in, I'll send you an invite as soon as we're back in free roam for the other two championships. Yeah, perfect, Abel. I'll send you an invite shortly. Let me first fast travel there. So S1 GT cars, and now let's send an invite to Abel. Yeah, the invite was sent, Abel. So please accept it, Abel, and then we can continue with this. Okay, so everyone's in. Hi Martin, welcome. If you need help with anything, Martin, we'll basically be able to help with after these two championships, as we still have two from the first round, as we've had quite a rough start tonight. The stream kept on stopping and stuttering, and yeah, basically I had to give it a couple of restarts, and yeah, also changed the internet cable in the meantime, just to make sure it's no longer an issue. Okay, then thanks Martin. Hopefully, or at least for now, we are fine. We've managed to do the trial easily, even though we should have won the first two races. For some reason, someone missed in the second race, and we had to do the third race too. But yeah, this week all the events are quite easy, so we shouldn't have much of a problem. But of course, thanks for the initiative. Yeah, S1 class CLC, indeed. 4x4 M6. And I hope everyone's in. I only see 5, but I remember that's a bug of Horizon 5. Yeah, actually the Jaguar was slightly cheaper than this M6, but I didn't take it because I already have it tuned for A-class and didn't want to have the same car for 2 different classes. So the M6A is slightly more expensive than the Jaguar. Yeah, so don't forget this is street scene, so we don't have barriers, so try not to ram teammates. So yeah, break in time, that is. This drivatar is slowing me down. And someone already missed a checkpoint and I'm late on the brakes. It's still in time. So yeah guys, be careful, this is street scene, we don't have barriers. So we can't ram, even the drivatars we can't ram. Come on Sage. Just like in the previous championship. Let's try and take them on this corner. Oh, he brake checked me. I was not paying attention. The same happened on Thursday. The same corner I said I won't miss and just missed it. Glad we still have plenty of time to catch up with them. And of course there's still no traffic in street scenes, so that should make it easier for us. No, what? I don't see anything. Oh. Let's hope we still have time to catch up to them. Close to a miss there. Too much wheel spin. I touched the handbrake by mistake, and this is what happens when you do that. Yeah, indeed, sharp left, that was Extesio, just like on Thursday when we piled up there too. And someone hit that that house on Thursday. Don't remember who that was, but he hit it hard. Okay, so Abel is catching up to them, but not slowing them down, so that won't really help us. But maybe we can catch up to at least those two in this 10% that are left. So we have the speed, maybe too much of it. And that was close. Yeah, but it looks like we'll have to do all the 3 races for this one. I don't think we won it. Let's see the points. Yeah, so we barely missed it. Yeah, they had a couple of mistakes there. So let's focus on the second and the third race, just so that we win this. Abel instead did pretty well. Yeah, me too, Spike, especially since I was talking about it and then it just appeared when I was right into the corner. So yeah, was not really paying attention there. So I should be more careful with those corners. Yeah, interesting RC. Sometimes it happens for some to say that we won, but we won. Yeah, I was checking the messages, so I don't know if we won or not, but if the game bugged and we won, well, yeah, interesting. RC, for me it was 1750 points for us and 1900 for them. Okay, so be careful here in this corner as they'll brake check hard. The drivatars really don't know how to drive there. Brake checking too much. But yeah, if we are able to pass them there, then it should be easy for us to win. Got to brake. Yeah, indeed, Pike Place. I should actually stop checking the messages while I drive because I forget to turn. I no longer focus on the corner, basically on the exit point. So we are winning this one, and we'll need to jump into the third one too, since we lost the previous one. Or if the game said we won it, maybe we won't have to jump into the third one too. Let's hope for that. Perfect. So let's see, did we win or lose the first one? As this one we surely won. No doubt. Yeah, it looks like. So that means we won it. That's nice. Indeed, the game and its bugs worked in our favor. Okay, let's jump to the third and final chapter before jumping into another round of trial with B700 minis. Co-op and convoy only. And this stuttering that marks the start of any event, even eliminators. So if you are by any chance in a forest when you start an elimination, well, bad news for you, as you might just hit a tree because of it. Yeah, exactly, it's the same track, Junior. Only that last week I think it was a 800 super saloons or something like that. No problem, Spike, we have tuned cars for you too. So pick whatever, as the drivatars will just be slower if you don't have a tuned car. Okay, so this one's gonna be the most difficult because it's really long. And basically you can't cut the corners like you do in free roam, just jumping off the mountain. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Should be fairly easy, especially with this 65 Mini. So you should have just got the 65 Mini. Handles really well and is small and it allows you to pass easily. Look how big these buggies are compared to my Mini. Let's slow them down a bit. We can. That drivatar's on it. So I hope you guys are not too far away, as two big buggies are on me. Big buggies. Come on guys, let's maybe a bit of help here be appreciated. These three guys on the little Mini. Okay, so Spike is arriving, and then Lord. Okay, go ahead, Spike. And Lord must pass a bit, otherwise we'll be losing this. So come on, Lord, go into second place and just follow Spike then to the finish line. Drivatars are really pushing. Almost crashed me. Let's get back into the second place. Left the inside open for the drivatar to go through. Go. Perfect. We are winning now. So I'll just stay here in third place to slow them down accordingly, so that we make sure we win from the first race and not do such a long race for nothing. But I gotta say, these drivatars are quite fast compared to what we've had on Thursday. Thursday they were really easy. But yeah, we won the first race with a bit of drivatar slowdown, but yeah, that doesn't really matter. As long as we win, it doesn't matter how we do it. Okay, let's jump to the next race. Let's see. Okay, 25,000 credits, not much. Your car, I don't know what car you have, RC, but I'll be seeing it right now as we load into the second race. What's your car? Oh, so the 65 Mini. Yeah, powerful, but powerful or not, let's put that power to use and to win the race. At least this should be slightly shorter than the previous race. So let's see. Not something I'd recommend, Junior, to dive like that. I think you have too much power there. Be careful at the exit of the tunnel, as there will be a sharp left. Junior, you're all over the place. Yeah, just in case you are wondering, guys, you can turn off the fog if you are on PC only by turning down to off the particle system. But yeah, where would the fun be then? Without any fog and anything. Gotta be careful with those types of corner cutting, as you can easily hit a building and come to a full stop. That won't help. Said slightly shorter than the first one, but since there are 3 laps, it looks like it's not slightly shorter, it's 1 minute longer. But once we are done with this, we can start a new round of trial, so whoever else needs help with the trial can just drop the gamer tag and I'll invite you over for another round of trial and the championships. We are also doing the championships since it's since not that many ask for the trial, but of course if there would be many asking for the trial, then I'd probably just do the trial over and over again with everyone, as the championships are really easy. What about the tunnel exit? Niladri, to be honest, I'd hope for some more normal cars. Okay, Junior got disconnected there. That's quite unfortunate for him. So, yeah, I'd like more normal cars and less super hyper whatever cars. But we'll probably not get. We'll just get mostly the same cars that we've had in previous titles, only that they are slightly reworked and yeah, better looking, but not much new. Yeah, Junior, we'll see. If no one else needs it, I'll invite you over for it again. So yeah, right now, if anyone else from the chat needs the trial, we are basically done with the championships and everything, so if anyone else from the chat needs help with the trial or any other event, please let me know, drop your gamer tag and I'll invite you over. Oh, yeah, sorry CLC, didn't know you wanted that, but I'll do so for a future event maybe. The event lab to get the points. Well, the event lab, it's super easy, Spike. I think you have to win it, but this week the event lab, all you have to do is just complete the race, because you are alone, so you basically can't lose that, you know, or at least that's how it was for me. Okay, so who's gonna leave his place for Panda? Lord, do you have all the events now? I presume. So that I can invite Panda in your place. Okay, Sedge, Spike left, so there's no need the CLC. Okay, so anyone else that wants to join for the trial and other events, we have one spot open, or basically we actually have like 3 spots open. Okay, so you did the trial. Anyone needing the trial that are currently in the convoy, or we are doing just the championships? Okay, so Abel needs the trial. That means we'll be doing the trial too. Okay, JC, just in time as we are starting the trial and the next round of championships. Well, Panda, you are already in the convoy, or that's how you appear on my screen. So you should not need any other invite. JC is joining back too. So anyone else that needs help with the trial or other events, please let me know, as we'd still have one spot left, as CLC would be able to leave his place for you since he completed this before. So if anyone else from the chat needs help, let me know and I'll invite you over. Okay, so let's do this trial. So there's 54 seconds till we start. 50 seconds. 50 seconds for anyone from the chat that needs the trial to leave his gamer tag so that I can invite him over. Okay, well, CLC, I'll drop you then, just in case, even if no one else joins, at least a random one might join the trial, and we'll help him that way. Okay, so that means you have some problems. What are the problems, JC, as we are about to start the trial? So are we starting or not? Okay, let's start, and we'll see afterwards what the problems are. Hopefully they are not as big as I need to leave the convoy right now. Oh, I've had those too, JC. Oh, you left the convoy again. Great. Yeah, well, we'll be doing the trial anyway. So... yeah, Extasio, 99 problems, but the 100th is the internet. Yeah, indeed, I like this little Cooper. I've seen one this in the past 2 weeks. It was used as a decoration around the city. It was really small. Yeah, well, the rear arrow is there not for the looks, but to help a bit with the cornering and stuff. I really can't get rid of this thing. I don't know what that is. I've reported so many times, but YouTube doesn't do anything. So YouTube is useless with this type of spamming. Absolutely useless. So yeah, it's It's the same for YouTube as well as Streamlabs. They are both useless with these types of spamming. They don't do anything. Yeah, that's true, RC. That's true. And actually we are doing this one, and then we are trying to invite JC back in and do the trial again. So well, I don't have that option, and the thing is, it's not always the same user that shares those types of messages, Martin. So it's a bot that just switches names every now and then, and just spams afterwards. So it's either that or someone that got a virus, and the virus is just doing whatever it wants with that guy's account, and that is also changing names and stuff like that. So don't forget, no ramming if we wanna win. I'm not able to check your message right now, Extasio, but I'll do so after the race, just so that for now I focus a bit here. This is intense because we are losing right now. I don't think we have the time to catch the first 3 drivatars there. So that means we'll need to win the second and third race most probably. I'll just try and slow down the other drivatars, but I don't know if that will make any difference. So one passed. Abel, where are you? Oh, you are so far behind. I don't think you have the time to pass these drivatars. No matter how much I slow them down, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Well, you are so far behind. Where are you, Abel? I'm slowing them down, but you are too far away. Not enough. Okay. That's bad. Now they are slowing me down. Oh well. Second and third race, here we come. Yeah, most probably, Extasio. Everything's possible, especially across the internet. So yeah, guys, let's focus on the second and third race, not to lose this trial. Even though we'll be doing it again anyways for JC and another one that might need it. Hi Robert, welcome, thanks. Hope you're fine tonight. Okay, oh okay JC, then yeah, we'll try to win the trial anyways for Abel and then just proceed to the championships and invite you there. Oh, now I get it. Abel, you don't have a tuned car. That's what's happening. But at least you could pass the drivatar that has the exact same car. Okay, so no ramming and try not to miss checkpoints. We really need to win this one as well as the next one. Slow start, but then we are downhill. We need to catch them. Drivatars, here I come. One way to slow them down slightly. This car is not fast on the acceleration, it's fast as soon as it picks up some speed, but the acceleration is not its point. But from third gear up it's quite nice. Of course the acceleration is lacking because it's rear wheel drive. Something that I rarely use, especially because of that. But we'll catch them uphill. Hope. Manual transmission would have really helped here to keep the revs up. So we are currently winning, let's keep it that way. Okay, that's back again. Yeah, so if anyone else can report that, it would be much appreciated. Okay, so we are losing again. I don't understand how is this possible towards the end of the race for us to lose so many points. Basically lose the race. Abel, please just tune your car for the next one. It takes a while for me to remove everything. Finally. Okay, so yeah, we'll try this again, but Abel, please tune your car. So pick a tuned car. So yeah, whoever doesn't has a tuned car yet, please do so. Okay, so we need to invite back J. Oh no, JC said that he already has it. So. Anyone else that's in need of the trial? Sure, Zed. Please let me know your gamer tag so that I can invite you over and redo the trial. Yeah, let me quickly go to the festival playlist. Maybe I'll tune something too for this. Sure, Abel, I'll quickly tune something too. Hopefully it will be better. What was that we needed? B700 rare classics. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but it's really expensive. So let's see what rare classics do we have already. Okay, and Excelsior, did you make it 4x4 or not? Even though I think I'll just go with 4x4. First things first. Okay, then it's about transmission. We'll need a better transmission for sure. Some better tires, as we are on the wet. Maybe wider too. Does this help with anything? Not really. And no, I don't need better brakes. I'll just get them from here. I think I need a bit more power now. Continue working. Does changing the engine help? .9, 8.4, but we are already 2 way up. I think I'll just switch to this. And let's add some more power. And I think that's kind of it. Okay, so I think we are done with this. Let's try it out. And hopefully it's decent. Let's call it decent. I'll just save it too, just in case it's decent. In the meantime, starting to report again. Okay, share whatever, just share it. Okay, let's jump back into the trial. Hope everyone's in. Someone asked. Well, Zed, I don't know what your YouTube name is, so yeah, please. Or you are saying is the name with IMXG. That's what you are probably trying to say. Yeah, just found you. We'll add you now. Yeah, I've got it. It's kind of late here, so I'm processing slowly or slower. Okay, so one spot left in the convoy if anyone else wants it for the trial. Otherwise we'll just join with a random. Let me see. Oh, so many people online right now. Robert, yeah, I sent you an invite for the trial, so you can join, and after that we'll invite JC back for the championships. Did you get the invite, Robert? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll be waiting for you to join and then start the trial and then continue with the championships. In total, RC. So far indeed CLC donated 85. Well, about 10 each week, and sometimes even 20 or 25. That's when he donated. So yeah, in the past 1 month and a half, 2 months, stuff like that. So he even did 10 donation today with the first stream as soon as we started, but then the stream crashed, of course, and we've had to do it all over again. Sure, Robert, just sent it to you. Yeah, you know, I was saying previously, if someone doesn't want his gamer tag to get public, to send me a message in game, but then again, if I invite you into convoy, it just becomes public, because everyone will see who's in the convoy, so yeah. Yeah, I guess more or less we all are CLC, but of course it's really much appreciated that you are doing this. There are a couple others that do so, but not over YouTube. They just send directly through PayPal. As directly through PayPal, yeah, YouTube no longer takes about 30% of what you are sending. So yeah, that's why I have all the links. Basically YouTube takes the most, but then again it's the most visible. PayPal is not visible at all, but it gives you pretty much all the credits, and then it's Streamlabs, which is in between the two. So that's what it is with the 3 donation methods that I have over the channel. Okay, so let's try and start the trial, because I see that everyone's loading. I don't know why is that, but yeah, let's just try and start. Yeah, as I said, CLC with PayPal, it won't be visible anywhere over YouTube or yeah. So if you want it to be visible over YouTube, then of course Streamlabs or YouTube, but otherwise PayPal should facilitate this more. Yeah, already started the trial, Abel. It's gonna start in 2 minutes. Let's just do some burnouts without even touching the steering in the meantime. Well, we'll do the championships afterwards, RC, so we are doing the trial right now, and then we'll do again the championships. And we'll invite JC instead of Valdez, as he needs them. Basically with Valdez we've already did all of this on Thursday. Yeah, well, it should be more through PayPal CLC. Would have been nice if they did the tires to explode after such a long burnout. Well, yeah, we won't be doing playground games because, yeah, as you know, you don't need to win to get the rewards. So last time I ended up being the only one in the team and still won it. So not a problem. Let's see what did we do here. Some really nice round circles. They'll have to repaint this. The normal stuttering as we are starting the event. Great job there, turn 10. Great job. Yeah, indeed, Martin. That's how are called the guys that are doing this. So slightly better speed, not the best acceleration, but it should be better as it's 4x4, and slightly better brakes. Let's hope for the best now. Yeah, well, sorry to hear that, Junior. That means we'll just jump into the championships after this, as it's kinda getting late. Maybe you have the same issues that I've had when we've started the stream. That's why we had to restart the stream 4 times to get it working. Let's go further now with the bosses. Hopefully win this time. I don't know, but it kind of feels slightly slower than the Jaguar. feels difficult for me to catch up to the drivatars with it. I think I'll just slow down the drivatars, as no way I'm gonna catch the first and second place. That's mostly for Valdez to try. I'll just slow these guys down so that others can pass. Maybe even Panda, he's not that far away. I kinda feel that this Mercedes is heavy. I think that's the issue with it. Panda's close. It's closing in, so yeah, let's go to the finish line. Yeah, well, the body roll is mostly because I was trying to slow down the drivatars there. But yeah, it sure feels heavier than the Jaguar. The gearbox is faster though. Yeah, I think the suspension might be too soft. That could also be it. Anyway, we won it, so that's what matters. We managed to win. Yeah, well, for me, I've just switched to this car. I've used the Jaguar E-Type previously, given that it was the cheapest option in the auto show. Yeah, one more race, or what's that you are asking, no Sam? You want one more trial or one more race? Okay, Niladri, thanks for joining and have a nice sleep. Yeah, indeed, NG, that's what I did for the Jaguar. Made it light enough, and it really helped, especially here downhill. Yeah, well, indeed, no Sam. If we are winning this one, it's only one race. If we are losing, then it's another one more race. So yeah, let's just hope we are winning this. Given that's quite a long downhill, we should have the advantage over the drivatars. So be careful, as they are slightly unpredictable, and we might end up missing checkpoints because of them. I think I'm way too far away to try anything. Yeah. I needed 0.1 second. 0.1. too. But yeah, it was worth a try. It was so close to just hit them. I don't know what happened there. I think the game forgot where we actually are. Because it appeared that Valdez hit me, but then he was just ahead of me. That's what the internet problems can cause. Yeah, pretty much. With cheating drivatars, there's no other way. If you can do that, then yeah, it's against the drivatars. I don't recommend it against other people because it's not nice. But against the drivatars, it's not like they gonna do anything nor hurt them in any way. But it hurts us if we lose the race. Yeah, RC, I'll send you an invite after this trial. And jump into the championships. Yeah, well, this one, Estasio, is not as sharp as the one from the championships. That one's really bad. Perfect. Nice horn there, Valdez. Nice horn. Yeah, that's true, no Sam. Yeah, Gomka, make sure I'd recommend to start with the championships, maybe the first championship, as that will give you the Ford which you can use for the Trailblazer of this week. And yeah, it's best to just win it, since it's otherwise 500k, I believe, in the auto show. And of course, one other recommendation is before buying other cars from the auto show or stuff like that, or even from the Forzathon shop, better try the auction house. Maybe you can snipe something there. Okay, so let's invite JC for the championships and Abel. Yeah, so Valdez, thanks for joining and helping with this round of trial. We'll now continue with the championships. Yeah, sure, Zed, no problem. Glad we were here and able to help. That's what we are trying to do every Sunday, or Saturday actually. Usually Saturday, but every now and then it's Sunday. Okay, so let's see. Abel joined, we have JC, Panda, and is there anyone else? I think I got a message. Okay, Junior. Invite to game. So which championship was the one that you needed, Junior? The mini championship. Okay, then we'll start with the mini championship, as that's the one that you need, and after that we'll basically remove you from the convoy just in case someone else needs the other two, and we this way make room for him too. So let's wait a bit just to make sure that you'll eventually sink in as we start the championship. and then just start. Okay, I was really thinking that someone might be calling me, and I was wondering, okay, I don't have Skype. Where is that calling? So Convoy only. Let's hope that everyone joins this time. Yeah, nice M4 there. Yeah, especially the trial, because the championships are really easy, but every now and then there might be some more difficult championships. But if no one else from the chat asks for help with the trial, of course we are doing championships just to fill up the time, as we more or less have around 3 hours of stream every week, and in those 3 hours we try to help with as much as possible. Yeah, and sometimes Nosam is that error sound, that Windows error sound that some have, and I always, when I hear that, I'm just, okay, now something crashed. Why do I hear that? Something crashed, but then it's just the horn. So if you are playing with someone over PC, having that will be a panic attack for him. Okay, so let's go downhill. Well, yeah, just as I was thinking, Gonka, if you need help with the events, you can check my summary video. I have there all the cars that I've used. I've tried to use the cheapest or among the cheapest ones, so you can pick those. And also you can pick the tunes by searching for my gamer tag, which is Darksider9229, or any of the cars that I've been using. So that should hopefully make things easier for you to catch up. Well, it really is something with the drivatars today. They are so fast. These were so easy to pass on Thursday. I don't know what made them so fast. And we have a John Cooper works in the first place, a drivatar. How's that even possible? Let's focus and try to pass him somewhere, somehow. Good corner cutting right there. Really need to slow down this guy. Yeah, if you can't beat them, then stop them. Nice one, JC. Now go and win this without killing yourself. Told you. Okay, so where's everyone else? Why is everyone so far away? This is so difficult to slow them all down. What's happening, guys? Be careful, JC. always finds a path to pass us. That's okay. This is really frustrating. And I just missed it. So yeah, we need to do all those other races now. Or maybe not. Yeah, just pass us. Whoever's trying to pass, just pass us and go through to the finish line. Come on, Zed, pass them. Go. That was tense. Yeah. Indeed, no Sam. We just left that first place because the bigger chance, especially okay, and we still lost. That was so close, but we still lost. Okay, then that means second and third race, here we come. But yeah, that was the only option after I missed that checkpoint. There was really no point for me to still go after that one. Well, more or less, Zed, the tuned cars can help, but also might be an issue too. But yeah, maybe for next time. I usually on Wednesday post what cars are required for the upcoming week, so yeah, you can use those and just tune before starting racing. Yeah, well, Gonka, if you do have maybe on Monday or Tuesday, I might log in, so you can leave me a message, and if I do log in, then I'll help you with events. So be careful with this one, especially when you exit the tunnel, because there will be a left corner that you won't see only on the minimap. You'll only see on the minimap. So that first place drivatar is really driving me insane. He's so fast. Spin. Yeah, so it should be a lot easier to slow them down here in the city. They really don't have where to go. Dark Dog drivatar is really driving me insane. He's way too fast. Come on guys, just go. We need to win this, no need to... I'll slow them down enough just so that we can win. Hi Rashad, welcome. Kinda focused here in the race to slow down the drivatars, so I'll check the messages after the race. Panda is trying to slow them down too. Nice move from the drivatar there, braking and letting me go in the barrier. They have some moves. This is a really slow race now, really slow. Okay, so everyone's at the front. That should mean we can no longer lose as long as no one misses checkpoints. Yeah, so please don't fight, let's not lose this after so much work to slow down the drivatars for everyone. Drivatars are attacking on two sides. They really want to pass us. Escaped so many times. Yeah, the drivatar train we have behind. Giving up. They still want to pass. Yeah, and I think we'll gonna win the first 6 positions, so let's get a move on now, since everyone should be safe by now. Yeah, sort of something like that, Extesio. Hold the door, you know? Hold the door. I was sort of hold door. Great. Let's see, let's see. Did we win or did we lose the championship? Yeah, we saw you, RC. So it seems that even though on my screen it showed that we lost the first race, we actually won. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, I think Junior, this was the only one that you needed, right? Is anyone else from the chat that needs the championships, just so that I can invite you for the last two? So we'll be doing these two championships and then we'll call it a day. Okay, so Abel needs this one. If there's no one else in the chat that needs help with these two championships, we'll just start them as we are. Well, if no one else wants to join RC, you can stay, of course, no problem. JC? Yeah, I'll invite you again shortly, as I was just about to start it. Hi Cameron, welcome. Yeah, well, I don't know, I'm not really into records or and stuff like that, so yeah, if he managed to do a tune that's that fast, well, good for him if you ask me. Okay, so let's start with this championship. If no one else from the chat needs it, as yeah, one of us would be able to leave the convoy if anyone else needs it. Okay, let's go on with it, convoy only, and hopefully everyone's gonna join it. Okay, so what shall it be? The trail cat 7.2. Okay, we have a better acceleration, so we'll stick with the Ford. So we are starting. what happened there to Zed, but he just flipped. He tipped over the, the start line. That was funny. Funny to see, of course. Not really funny for him, probably. But yeah, that was nice. Be careful in this corner, not to hit the trees. So brake in time, as you'll slip. Yeah, indeed. Abel and Junior. You know, it's raining, it's slippery. Yeah, let's say it's easy to just go down sliding, especially downhill. Let's say uphill gravity still helps slightly, not to go too much. But yeah, wet tires and grass don't really go well together. That was easy. I don't even know how well we stood with the points, but I'll see now. So, are we winning or not? Okay, at least that we are winning. Yeah, that start was like you are starting school, you know? Yeah, that was indeed a really funny Zed. The truck tipped off a little rock. Call there, we missed a checkpoint. Yeah, so Easy does it to first place. I guess there's no need for me to start slowing them down. I should handle them. They're quite slow. If I manage to pass them in about 15 seconds only. HH, yeah, the 65 mini I find as the best one, but in the end it really matters which one you find most suited for your style, because they have slightly different handlings and stuff like that, you know. But the 65 kind of allows you to tune it more since it's D-class by default. Yeah, well, the RS200 Hoonigan now is in the auto show JC, so yeah. And it's also not that expensive like it used to be in Horizon 4, so it shouldn't really matter. Okay, moving forward. Yeah, the 09 one almost beat us in highly skilled, so it was that fast. Okay, so now that's done, I guess we can go on to this seasonal championship and end the day with it. Yeah, well, if you don't have a tuned car RC, then maybe it's for the best. Okay, so if there's no one else that needs this championship, then I'll just start it as we are. Yeah, no problem, RC. Have fun. Okay, so Convoy only, let's go for the last championship of today before we go to sleep. I got that sound again, JC. I hear it a lot at work. Well, I didn't really look into the daily challenges, but yeah, I hope, since we had the last three. Sorry, I was yawning there a bit. So, since we had the last three seasons with no bug at all, I really hope that this series 3 will be the third time the charm and will be finally able to 100% the whole season. The whole series actually, not the season. So all 4 seasons. But yeah, fingers crossed. Stupid bugs can appear anytime, and Turn 10 proved that to us with previous events where All you had to do was just complete an event that you already completed, and that was it. And yeah, that was bugged. So yeah, it wouldn't really surprise me to have other bugs that we are not yet aware of. So I really hope we won't, but it wouldn't surprise me to have them. Yeah, don't forget about that turn, that left turn that we used to miss every single time so far. So in 2 turns there will be the hard left turn, so make sure to brake in time for this turn. Abel, I'm talking to you, make sure to brake in time. Even the drivatars. What did that drivatar just do there? And another drivatar went awkward. Went high wire. Okay, so JC standing well. Abel, as long as he doesn't miss a checkpoint, is standing well, and myself too. Pretty much the same situation. Careful with the house after next corner, Abel. That house. Great gearbox. Switching so quickly. Where are you going? Let's not lose, yeah? Great, we are not losing. That's nice. Awesome. So one more race and we'll call it a day. Yeah, well, glad the drivatars didn't manage to pass you there, because that would have been bad, truly bad. But yeah, let's go on to the final race of today. Let's load in. See how it goes for the last race of tonight. Yeah, so by the looks of it, we really had a couple of views. We had a spike in the past 3 hours, so that's nice. Views always help. Yeah, well, I too just rarely test out the tunes, but for instance, for this M6, I really checked the tune before, because initially I wanted to let it... What is that drivatar doing? Okay, so back to the subject. Initially I wanted to leave it as a rear wheel drive, and actually when I saw how much wheel spin I'm getting, I just said okay, forget the rear wheel drive, going with 4x4. especially since nowadays most of the BMWs just, or at least the performance models, have 4x4, you know? It's the X-Drive thingy, so... wall. Kinda, there's a wall. You didn't miss it. Pushed JC a bit there, but yeah, didn't want to. But didn't seem like he wanted to brake and then he brake. Kind of like Hamilton and Verstappen, you know? Verstappen brake checked Hamilton as he had to give his position, and we have Zed that probably hit a tree there, and suddenly we are losing the race. Guys, we need someone in front if we wanna still win this. It's hard to slow them down here because we have too much speed. And that too came in too hard. But maybe we made it. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, happens. Sometimes it happens. And that thing again. I can't stand all that spam. And how YouTube is not doing anything. Okay, did we win or what was that? I think we only did one race, right? Or what happened there? Let me quickly remove all this pesky spam. Okay, yeah, then I guess it's late and I forgot how many races we did. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it for today. Thanks Zed for subscribing. I'll kinda go to sleep now as it's quite late here and it was quite a long day. So yeah, thanks to everyone for liking, subscribing, of course for the donation from CLC. And yeah, have a nice evening, Sunday, and a good week forward, and see you next time with the next stream on Saturday. So yeah, have fun and stay safe, everyone.